Taurus. Taurus is now your story in yourself all has to deal with your trust in yourself. So your old story had to do with doubting yourself, not trusting yourself. And that could have been a consequence of poor boundaries with yourself. So it's now time to change the story about trusting yourself, which means that you have to put your head down, look at your hooves, and just keep one foot after another, one hoof after another, following through with what you trust, and not looking to the world for any sort of affirmation, not relying on your relationships for affirmation. This is about trusting yourself. The bull that trusts themselves will win the race. The bull that uses others to trust themselves will finish behind. Let's put it that way. Not necessarily not finish, but finish behind. So it's a new belief that you're going to trust yourself and believe in yourself and trust what you believe. That's the other way of looking at it, trusting what you believe. Now, the full moon says you've got to get rid of any self-worth issues that are in the way. So anything where you feel like you owe people, get rid of that. You feel like you owe the world, get rid of that. You have to be debt-free inside yourself. You have to be doing it because you deserve it, not because you owe anybody or you owe anything. So your mind cannot use as a rationale that you owe. That's poverty thinking. That will keep you from manifesting abundantly. You don't owe anyone anything unless you shook on it. Okay. In that case, you can still owe with payment plan. Okay. So you don't owe anyone anything. You owe it to yourself. Is what you owe it to. And it's now time to end any negative thinking that depreciates your self-worth once and for all. You must reconcile your long-term boundaries, okay, with your social reputation intention. So what you're reconciling is you're going to change yourself and you're going to hold to a certain boundary structure. Your story is going to be one that just stays until the end. And this has to coordinate with what you plan to do in society. So you could say you want to make sure that all the changes you are making in your life will also be a part of what you're aiming for in the world. They have to be on the same page, these changes. You cannot steer away from your path in the world at this point. You are destined for a new place in the world, and your changes and your boundaries must reflect that world destiny. Now, when it comes to Venus, you are going to let go and say hello to a new lifestyle. And so Tauruses do need to reboot their lifestyle. It is now time. That's the people, the places, the environment. How much food? What kind of food? What other substances? It's now time to embrace this new lifestyle so that you can be the destined person that you're meant to become. What the nodes are saying is, if Tauruses stay stuck in the old lifestyle, then you may lose what you're here to do. So you have to change your environment. And the best way to do that is just to go ahead and change your lifestyle, even if it's not necessarily the perfect way to change. So change your work routines, change what you eat, change your path, your exercise path, change everything. Change your lifestyle and embrace it. And also work around the people you're meant to work with. This does mean there'll be a change of coworkers or a change of staff as well, so that you can be on your destiny. I know Tauruses feel loyal, but not everyone sees you through the end.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.